Welcome to Ordinances Ready. We are Steve and Debbie Wassom, service missionaries in the Logan Utah FamilySearch Center. Last year, we were full-time missionaries in the Oakland, California FamilySearch Center. We recommend you always use the Chrome browser. Log in to FamilySearch. On the FamilySearch homepage, under the picture of Jesus Christ, click on Select Ordinance. Choose which gender and which ordinance you would like to perform for a deceased relative. We will use female baptism and confirmation as an example. You will receive the names of real people. Notice these 4 names of Debbie's cousins and cousins-in-law. Who are they? How is Debbie related to them? If you learn about them, it will really enrich your experience at the temple and help you feel the spirit of Elijah, which is the Holy Ghost bearing witness of the divine nature of the family. You can learn about them now, if you have time, or learn about them later, because they will be safely stored in your temple reservation list. Let's look at one of Debbie's cousins, Mary McCord. Here we have zoomed in on her. We can click here to see exactly how Debbie and Mary are related. This will open a new window. This chart shows exactly how Debbie is related to Mary McCord through Debbie's mother and Mary's mother. Hit the back arrow at the top left to go back to the previous screen. Now let's learn more about Mary by clicking this link. Her person page will open in a new browser window. At the top of your browser, you can click on the tab labeled Ordinances Ready to get back to your list of names. Let's explore her person page to get to know her better. She was born in 1867 in South Carolina. To find out what was going on in her life, you could open a new browser window and search South Carolina 1867. Google tells us that Reconstruction was going on right after the Civil War. Can you imagine what that was like for her family? You can scroll down to see more about her. Look at the different places she lived as she grew up. Keep scrolling down. This page answers these questions. Here is her spouse, children, parents, and siblings. And she has 16 sources. What is a source? A source is evidence that the person really lived. Sources can include official historical documents, conversations with family members, letters and diaries, personal items with inscriptions, photographs that you can upload to the person's memories page, newspaper articles, yearbooks, and websites that have data about the person. You can Google Create Source in FamilySearch for more info. Let's look at one of Mary's sources, the 1900 United States Census. Scroll down and click here to view the original document. Here is the original document. And here is Mary's family, handwritten by the census taker in 1900. Let's zoom in for a better look. Here is Mary with her husband and all of their 6 children. Notice their occupations. She is a hotel keeper, and her husband is an oil millman, someone who worked at a mill that crushed seeds or peanuts to extract the oil. Mary's parents and brother are living with them. After learning about them, you can take them to the temple. You can uncheck the ones you are unsure of, perhaps those with no sources. Click Take to the Temple to print their cards. If you choose to learn about them later, still click Take to the Temple so they go into your temple reservation list. Click Continue to print your cards. The names are now in your temple reservation list. Click Temple at the top. Then click My Reservations to get to your list. Click their name to go to their information. Click on Person to go to their person page. Here are some tips. Write something about them on the back of their temple card to help you remember them. You can always unreserve any names that might be a duplicate or need additional verification. You might remember their names, but they will never forget yours.